Welcome to our cozy corner of tales, where magic and wonder wait for you. In the frosty lands of Scandinavia, where the brave Vikings once roamed, an ancient legend has been passed down through the ages. From the enchanting world of Norse mythology, we bring you a story of transformation and discovery. Let's begin our journey to the new earth, a tale of rebirth and awe, born from the rich cultural heritage of Scandinavia.
The New Earth. Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, was the day of the last battle, when the gods, giants, monsters, and men had all died. The sun and moon were eaten by wolves. The stars fell from the sky. The universe had gone up in flames, and the earth as a whole had sunk beneath the vast sea. Ages and ages had passed since that day. There was no count of the years or centuries that passed. All that was left was the rolling and moaning sea in the vast gloomy abyss, and to govern it all, the All-Father or the Eternal Spirit, who had lived from the beginning of time and whose servants the gods were. The All-Father tracked the passage of time and waited for the day when the time was ripe to sow the seeds of a new earth and a new race of people. At last, when the time came, a faint glow came upon the skies and spread over the seas. It was so faint that at first the waves of the sea were not even coloured by it, but gradually it deepened, and a rose glow spread over the restless waters, and the air over it was rich and beautiful. Moment by moment the skies welcomed this new glory, and though there was no one to burst into song, or no man or woman to welcome it, the sun rose again and shone brilliantly to start a new day. It filled the skies and the heavens with its warmth, and sent its brilliant rays to the deepest parts of the ocean. All day the brilliance of the new sun bathed the skies and the seas, and when it finally set in the evening and the old darkness stole back, the stars and the moon took their place in the night sky and cast their calming glow over the seas. Day followed day and night followed night, and then one day the restless waters of the sea were parted by a point of land. Bit by bit it widened, and a new fresh earth rose from the depths of the sea. On it did the sun pour such a glow of warmth that saplings shot out of the ground, and trees grew, and the wind whistled in their branches. The grass spread out and covered every surface, so that a carpet of green lay over the land. Flowers bloomed and danced gaily on the hillsides and deep within the forests. The birds sang a beautiful melody as they twittered and flew between the branches of the majestic trees. The rivers flowed silently to the sea, the sunlight glancing and throwing silver sparks on their waters. The fjords flowed between the enormous mountains, and the waterfalls sparkled with the foaming and rushing waters of their streams. When all was ready, and the blue sky was like a mantle over the new and beautiful earth, Balder came back, even more fair and beautiful than before. With him came his brothers, Hoder, Hoenir, Vidar, and Vala. Thor's work on the land had been completed, but his sons Magna and Moda brought back the wonderful hammer Mjolnir, which used to fill the frost giants with such terror. And then the most wonderful thing happened. From Mimir's forest, where the old fountain of life had stood, came one man and one woman named Lifthrasr and Lif. The new man and woman enjoyed the beauty of the new earth. They dug furrows in the field and harvested a rich crop. They bore children, and their children's children filled the whole earth. In the newly made beautiful and prosperous lands sat Balder and Hoder, discussing the glories of the past, the beauty of Asgard, the wrath of the Midgard serpent, the binding of the Fenris wolf, and the misdeeds of Loki. As the gods joined together, the voice of the All-Father was heard, and he imparted to them the knowledge and wisdom required to appease quarrels, pronounce judgments, and keep peace on the new land forever. And so, with the blessings of the All-Father, this new world will now move on. The sun will shine, the crops will give a rich harvest to those who toil, the flowers will bloom, the trees will sway gently in the breeze, animals will roam upon the land, and the rivers will flow steadily to the now calm sea. And the gods will sit on the verdant plains of Ida and watch over them all. Oh, what a wonderful journey it was as we heard about the Norse gods and all their adventures. This series may have come to its end, but our journey together as StoryWaves surfers will still continue. Join us as we hear new and exciting stories from different parts of the world. Till then, keep StoryWaves surfing.
As we conclude the New Earth from our Norse Stories collection, remember that even the smallest actions can lead to great change, and taking care of our planet is a responsibility we all share. To explore more stories from Scandinavia and cultures around the world, download the StoryWaves app from Apple or Android app stores. A StoryWaves subscription costs less than $1 a month, making it one of the most affordable ways to bring quality stories to your family. All new stories are available on the StoryWaves app, and the most exciting content is only available on the app. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow StoryWaves on Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify for updates on upcoming content. Thank you warmly for watching.